Hey guys, welcome to 5 Minutes in Business. I want to start out by saying, hey, miss you guys. It's been, oh my gosh, like a long time since I had the opportunity to do a segment. Last year, 2020, was a lot. That's really all I can say. And so it just kind of took things a different direction, and I didn't have the opportunity, and I just wanted to say that I'm so excited about this and being back with you guys. So today in 5 Minutes in Business, what I would like for us to briefly talk about is the tax season for e-commerce stores. I'm primarily meaning fashion stores that sell clothing of any type. It could be men's clothing, could be women, could be, any type. And last year, this time, I was looking on YouTube, so excited to get my store ready to start selling for the season. And I was just scratching my head because nobody ever talked about the tax season. People talk about Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas season, back to school, summer vacay, all of these things, but nobody focuses on tax season. And here's the thing about that. For tax season, you will probably make as much money if you are prepared properly that you can make for the rest of the year. And let me say that a different way. Let's say your store makes $30,000 during the tax season. Then you probably have a $30,000 store because by the end of the year, you will probably make another $20,000 to $30,000. So there are a few things I want to discuss to prepare yourself for this season. The first thing that I learned last year was to be properly prepared. You always hear business consultants talk about being intentional, and that is just so true. You have to have your season planned out, right down to how much you want to make. And when you decide how much you want to make, what you do is divide that over a 90-day period. For this year, 2021, Friday, the 12th of February is when the IRS first started accepting returns. So the first EIN money will probably be deposited by the 1st of March. So you will probably see a sharp rise in your sales by that time. Over these next couple of weeks, what you need to do is decide how much money you want to make. And we're just going to use $30,000 for this example. So you'll look at that $30,000 and you'll say March, April, and May, I want to make 30 grand. So you divide that in your 90 days to see how much you need to make. And so my average ticket for my store, I'm going to say, is $35. So I would take however much I want to make, divide that by $35, and these are how many items per day I need to sell. So I know how many items I need to sell. I know who my audience is. I know the type of things that they like. A lot of times, if you have a decent sized audience, what you can start doing is showing them looks and seeing if they like it. Just engage with them. That's just another way to be connected and build a community with your shoppers. But whatever the case is, you decide the type of clothes you want. And if you need to sell, let's say 10 items a day, over that 90 day period of time, that'll tell you how many pieces you need. And so you'll know how many lots you need. You just do the math to break it down. I need this many pieces. Is this many pieces in a lot? So bam, bam, bam. And then you'll decide that. So you'll know how many pieces of clothing you need in your store. For me, last year, it was 72 different items. The more you have of one item, the less of that you needed. So for example, instead of having 12 pieces of each item, if I had 24, then instead of needing 72, I would only need half of that. So the math is very important to know your numbers. And so, like I said, you decide what you need to sell, what you want to start the season out with. You make sure you have good quantity. You get your marketing set up. And this is the time of year you start. Whatever kind of deals, specials, or whatever you're going to use, to engage certain types of customers, you get all of that together. If you're going to have particular items that's going to be targeted at new customers, you plan out your marketing for that. And like I said, today is about the 15th of February. This is the time to start promoting your items. Some people may do rapid refund. They may get their money a lot sooner, and you want to be prepared. So I'm going to talk about this a little bit more down the road, but I know I said a lot in a short period of time, so I want you to be able to take that information and just ponder on it a minute. If you need to go back and listen to this again, please do so. And from there, what we will do next time is we will just go a little bit more in depth, like, how to set up your marketing, what you should do, like should you have deals every day, whatever. We'll talk about other things, but I just wanted to leave you with that. Thank you very much for taking the time and coming and listening. I'm so excited, and I will do better at coming back and being more regular. Thank you very, very much. The next time we will, like I said, go a little bit more in depth, and we'll talk about a few things that are important to consider when you are doing your planning. So for now, have a nice day. Bye.